Good morning, dear friends. Today we are going to start with the unit number 6, that is the structural audit and budget. So, without wasting time, let's start to the unit number 6. So, first of all, see what is the structural audit. Structural audit is an overall health and performance checkup of building by an experienced and licensed structural consultant to ensure that the building and its premises are safe and have no risk. That means this is the structural audit is the checkup process to ensure that our building is safe or not. So what did the structural audit? It analyzes the get the idea about the repair and retrofitting. Second, objectives of structural audit. So let's see what are the different objectives of the structural audit. To save human life and buildings. Obviously, if there is any risk to the occupants, it will be the come in front because of the structural audit. To understand the condition of building. So to know the about building condition, we need to carry out structural audit to find critical areas to repair immediately. Some portions are get very badly damaged, but we can't see it on the surface. But after the structural audit, we get the detailed idea about any critical damages. To comply with statutory requirements. That means if there any legal documentation is required, so in that purpose also we have to do the structural audit. To enhance life cycle of building by suggesting preventive and corrective measures like repairs and retrofitting. So these are the different objectives of the structural audit. Now let's see what are the different types of the structural audit or audit. What are the actual audits? First type is statutory audit. Obviously this is the legality audit. If we need any documentation or permission, we safety or damage detection, we need to carry out this audit. Safety audit, for ensuring the safety of occupants, we need to carry out this audit. Budgetary audit, so if we are going to overcome the any damage or going to repair, so in that case how much will be the budget for it, so it comes under the budgetary audit. Now when we are going to do the audit, structural audit, so one, बिफोर कैलामिटी, कोई संकट आने से पहले, तो वो कौन सा होता है? रेगुलर ऑडिट होता है. आफ्टर द स्पेसिफिक एज ऑफ building some parts get damaged. To check out that damages, we do the regular audit. In some cases we do the special audit. If one owner hand over his property to another, so person number 2 will check out the stability of structure, and in that case he willing to do the structural audit. So this is the special audit if change of user. Second type, after calamity. Suppose earthquake or flood or cyclone is happen there, in that case we have to do the structural audit. If there is any blast happen nearby the building, in that case also we have to do the do the structural audit. Now, actually, what is the procedure involved in the structural audit and budget estimation? So, first of all, we are going to do the visual inspection or examination. Second, structural drawings. After visual inspection, we are going to see the structural drawings. After that, distress identification and mapping. If there is any distresses like leakages or bendings are there in structural members, so in that case we are going to map it. NDT. After that, we are going to perform some NDT test on structure. Background analysis. Identify. After that, we are going to analyze the background. Is there any damage in the history of this building? Identifying shortfall in members. If there is any shortfall, we need to identify it. After that, if there is any defect, we are going to strengthen it or repair it where needed. And after that, in last, we are going for certification of stability. So, this is the procedure which involved in the budget estimation or structural audit.